kind of bust them out of that?
I mean, that's just how you attack a zone. You try to get to the middle of it, try to get to the paint. We was able to do that, but it's something that you don't see often. So, we caught us off guard for a second, but we figured it out.
Did you feel like that sequence at the end of the first half, I think you had 4 points in 6 seconds, was that meaningful, impactful in any way?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it kind of jump-started us, gave us that momentum going into the second half. And as you saw, I mean, we opened up the third quarter and really took the game away, took the game over at that point.
You mentioned that beginning of the third quarter, and then again in the fourth, Russ has these strings with 3 assists in a row. What does that do for you guys when he starts finding guys really consistently in back-to-back possessions?
I mean, that's just what Russ do. Russ is a playmaker. Russ creates opportunities. And he just makes the game easy for, everybody else around him. So I think that's just Russ being in his element.
Paul, your offense is, efficiency-wise, since the All-Star break, hasn't been where it was before. But it seems like defensively you've still been able to have an impact. How do you feel about how you're playing defensively and how the injury you've gone through has affected your defensive play?
I mean, I've had an injury to my shoulder. It is what it is. But that's not going to stop me from trying to help the team win and doing whatever I can. My legs are perfectly fine. So, the shooting part, it is what it is. I'll get through it. And the trainers here get me through it. Everything else, I'm going to still be consistent on.
When you first had the issue with your shoulder, it seemed like you were taping and icing the right shoulder, and then tonight it looked like you were icing and taping the left shoulder. Has something changed recently in regard to that?
You observed, huh?
we all kind of did,
yeah. I took another hit this time on my left side, and it kind of messed things up a little bit. But if it ain't broke, I'm gonna be out there playing. It's nothing that's that serious. It's just, it's a bruising. So, just being cautious, but it's nothing that I'm concerned about.
The defense did seem pretty constant throughout the night tonight. Was there anything in particular you felt like you guys did at a high level against what they were trying to do?
It's once we get the pick and roll defense down, that's what every team is going to throw at us. See how well we can scramble around, test our pick and roll defense. That's just the key. If we get the pick and roll defense down, we're going to smother teams. If we don't, they're going to have their way with us.
Can you talk about that moment you shared with D'Angelo Russell after the game? He said you both had the same age, and I didn't know that. But just talk about that mutual respect you both got.
Yeah, I mean, D'Angelo's been a little bro ever since he came into the league. We share the same major, so I've tried to mentor him through a lot of, his moments. I just told him, from here on, down this stretch, they're in the playoff spot right now. Just told him, this is really where you make your name, and this is where you solidify yourself. Playing at the high level, playing on the big stage, just preparing them for what's to come.
Thank you, PG.